Hello knitters, Faye Lynn from Strand Knitting Studio in San Clemente, California. And today our annual sample sale is coming up this weekend on my needles, and we have a lot of new yarn, so stay tuned. First off, the sample sale, it's huge. So we have a ton of samples. We actually have a lot of yarn that's going to be on sale. And that's going to be, the sample sale is this weekend from 11 to 3, Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 3. Come join the party. And just come on down, enjoy the fun, get some knitted stuff, and you can maybe give as Christmas gifts and you don't have to knit it. And there's also yarn that's on sale that you can get. So come and join, it's always a party. Okay, so I was on vacation last week in Morro Bay with family and just relaxing. I hardly knitted. I knitted some, but not as much as I usually do. We were doing puzzles instead. And so I just knitting took a vacation, which is very rare for me, but it basically took a vacation. I did knit, but it's like I did a lot of puzzles because I like puzzles too, and I don't do those at home. But so what's on my needles, so I'm almost done with this. I got the lace part all done. And this is an asymmetrical. So now I'm just down to doing garter again, just knit, 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 knit until I get it done here. So the lace is done, that part's all done. It's so pretty, I really love it. I love it a lot. Yep, so that's on my needles. And then the other thing I started is I'm like, okay, I need a pair of socks or something. And so I found a pattern, and I wanted it to be pretty much mindless because I didn't want to be looking at a pattern. So that's my socks. So they're like good Christmas warm socks. I'm right at the heel. It's German short row heel, which I know how to do, but she put weird markers in. And so once I got the markers in, I'm like, okay, I really don't want to sit and read the directions and figure this out because again, I'm doing puzzles. I'm not thinking this week. So that's where I stopped until I get back to them here and see what it is she's doing with the markers, because I didn't quite right away understand the markers. It's probably super simple, but my mind was on vacation. It didn't want to figure it out. So I didn't, I just stopped. And this was just fun because this is easy. That was easy. So I did most of the lace while I was up there. But that was, yeah. So I love this. So that's it. So currently that's what's on my needles. Okay, so holy moly, you guys, our yarn just came. And because of shipping issues, she's just like, just bring it in so that we know it's here, because it's going to be pretty much first come, first serve, to who gets their order, what they ordered. So it's just bring it all in. And so I'll put a picture up here where she showed me, oh my God, all the yarn came in and we had just a row of yarn. And so she's been working a couple days because it's like reworking the entire store to do this. It's like the whole store has to get reorganized. And hence why we have more yarns for sale, for the sample sale this weekend, because we had to make room. So that's what we did. So I'm going to go through these. Most of these do not have a sample or anything yet. I'm just going to show them to you and talk about them a little bit. We have one that got made up. We have a friend of the store who likes to knit our samples sometimes. And so she's already knit one up of one of the yarns. And yeah, okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is a super bulky one. This is very much a Malabrigo kind of dupe. It's so soft. And this is very, very chunky. And we've got like, I think 4 or 5 colors. Here's 2 of them. It's so soft, you guys. This is amazing. It's 100% wool. It's got 1% polyamide, which is the wrap that you'll see. There's a wrap going around the strands, because this is just roving. This is not spun. It's just sort of taken off. It's spun slightly, but it's still just roving. And so they have to wrap it to make it like stay together. But oh my gosh, these would be fast hats, fast scarves, fast, it's neck, like you can wear this on your neck and it's not gonna bother you. A cowl, I would make a cowl myself, and a hat. But this is really amazingly beautiful. And yeah, so this is one. I say what this was. It's Gazal, I think that's the company. And this is called Popcorn, and it's hand painted. So as I said, it's very much a Malabrigo kind of a deal here. For those of you that know Malabrigo. And so, yeah, so that's what this is. So one of my favorites is also from the same company, and this is called Unicorn Hand Painted, and this is 100% merino wool, and this is the softest stuff ever. So they're calling this a sport weight. Yeah, a sport weight or DK. You could maybe get into a DK for 3-2. Yeah, so they're calling it a sport weight. We've got like four or five colors. This is washable. This is machine wash. It's super wash. So that means kids stuff can be done out of this, which is cool. Plus our stuff can be done out of this. So I have somebody, a brand new knitter, and she picked this yarn and she's just knitting a cowl. And this again is the softest stuff ever. So it's beautiful. Here's another one. And it's just tone on tone. And it's just, this one isn't quite tone on tone. It sort of goes into blue a little bit, like a blue purple to a dark purple. Oh, it's beautiful. And again, I'm sorry I don't have a sample, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But it's soft. It's amazing. I love this stuff. Fun, bulky one that we have with lots of fun colors. Again, I have several colors in this. This is 100% wool, and again, I don't know what they're doing, but man, this wool is also super soft, and this is also like a not spun, batting. I just said the word, it's not coming to me. Anyways, so this one is also, it's just softer than soft. Again, fabulous anything. Baby blanket. No, this isn't superwash. No baby blanket, sorry. No, don't do that. But hats and scarves and fast stuff. A fast sweater, like if you want a really colorful sweater, which is sort of popular right now, like a cardigan, then this would be a really good choice and fun. This would be really fun. So this is called Dolce, and it's just 100% virgin. It's called virgin wool, but this is, again, softer than soft. This is Earth Yarns, and Earth Yarns is the middles that we have there, the stripies, and then down here, that's Earth Yarn, which we use quite a lot of. And yep, and that I made, yeah. So this is one of theirs. I'm gonna show you this so you can actually see what it is. Okay, so it's not really a boucle. It's really just puffies. And again, you've got that thread that it has to be sewn in with, because it's not spun. I mean, it's not plied or anything. So they have to like capture it some way. So that's what they did. Again, this is alpaca, flannel alpaca. So it's super bulky weight, 50% super baby alpaca, which that's one of the softest. And then 50% merino wool. Again, super soft, doesn't itch. It's neck approved. And we have 4 colors. The other color is a little bit darker brown than this one is. So they're all neutrals that we have. And this one, they have a sweater. We have a pattern for a sweater that they made this out of. This would be really warm because it's alpaca and wool. So alpaca is lighter but warmer than wool. So it's going to be lightweight because it's 50% alpaca, and it's going to be warm. So this is this would be a really fun cardigan, fast cardigan. Last but not least is Illumina. And this has these little sequins. I think I showed you this last time. So baby sequins, right? And so we have the top, and I'll take a picture. I'm going to put the picture up here that's knit up in this now, right? And we have these 4 colors. We have those 4 colors. And of course, that's the one I love. And we have a book that everything in this book is made from this. Of course, they've got some of the colors that we don't have. But like, can you sort of see how the sparkles are? So this is amazing for, obviously, the holidays. And here's another one. And this is a Jody Long, which we love. So this is the sweater that we have made up. Only ours isn't quite this cropped and tight. We made a small, but our mannequin's really an extra small, but we made a small. So that's the one that we have on the mannequin. La 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 la, come on, page turn. If you want to get, now this is in Tarja, probably. This is an advanced sweater. Because that's a lot of color work going on. Yeah, it might be fair oil. You might be able to get away with hair oil on that. Yeah, that's gonna be fair oil. Which then it's not quite so bad. This, I love this. So I took 2 of the colors. cream and the gray. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then they have a green one. Let's see where my picture is. Yep. And they have a, I think that's more of a navy blue and a bright blue. And then I think there's a cream shawl right here. So this is the cream. That's the cream one, which is, yep. So this is very fun yarn. This is a great gift yarn because you can knit a fun holiday scarf, a holiday cowl, mitts, a hat, and it's just a little festive because it's got the sparklies in it. So, yeah. So that is what we have in the studio right now. It's not all out yet. We're still working on that, but those are that's what we have in the studio. And so I would come in this weekend, check out samples, check out sale yarn, check out new yarn. Like, come on, it's like a brand new store at the moment. So come on in this weekend and join the fun.